I hate Titans.
I really hate that I have to make this video going into that, but I'll give my reasons why. First ever content that I was ever exposed to when it came to Titans was the Teen Titans TV show back in 2003. I grew up watching that show every Saturday morning as a kid when it was airing, and I just really enjoyed it. I could still go back and rewatch Teen Titans now. And growing up watching that show, there's so many things I appreciated about it. I appreciate the characters, obviously. I just really enjoy the characters on that show. And I enjoy the characters because they were fleshed out. Every season was focused towards one of the Teen Titans. One was focused towards Robin. Another was focused towards Cyborg. Another was focused towards Starfire. Another was focused towards Raven. And then another was focused towards Beast Boy. And I think the Teen Titans TV show did a really good job. Overall, I enjoy Teen Titans because, yes, I'm not going to say visually at first I like the Teen Titans design. I grew to like it. It was different. The animation wasn't consistent with the other DC TV shows that I was exposed to. At that time, I was watching Teen Titans. I watched Batman the Animated Series. I was watching Static Shock. I was watching Justice League and then Justice League Unlimited. The writing on the show was good. Like, it had some pretty solid writing on that show. Mirroring that to Titans is different. The things that make me enjoy a show, chemistry, like, there's so much that goes into a show, but I feel like what makes a show good is fleshed out characters, good writing. Like, Robin doing something that Robin would do, not Cyborg doing something that Raven would do. In addition to that, I think also just having a good story, having a good plot, like make everything make sense and make everything cohesive. And so essentially, I believe those are the things that are important and will actually is a good way to define how good the show is. And then obviously also like the obvious, you're watching a TV show. You want to watch something that looks appealing to the eye. It has to look good, but it also has to sound good. And being more specific on what I mean when I say it sounds good, the writing, the story, the plot. But when I compare Teen Titans to the Titans TV show, it's not the same. Teen Titans isn't the same as Titans. And that's completely fine. Teen Titans doesn't have to be the same as Titan. Titans should be like Teen Titans. In a ways. Just hear me out. Titans. I got into Titans because I was a fan of the Teen Titans. When the Titans TV show got announced, I was really looking forward to watching that show. And also from seeing the trailer outside of Robin saying F Batman, I thought it looked really good. I thought the show looked really good. That's the thing about Titans. Titans is a TV show where you can at least say, like, the costume designs look great. The actors look appropriate for their roles. What I enjoy in the show is good writing and fleshed out characters. And I feel like, but yeah, having just finished watching season 3 of Titan, I think at this point, I feel like going into season 4 of Titans, I think I'm going to have a hard time wanting to watch. And even if, we're going to get cool trailers or whatever when that comes out, like, I feel like I'm going to have a hard time enjoying Titan season 4. When I watch a TV show, I really enjoy watching a TV show for good writing and good characters. And what makes a character good is, what makes the writing good is fleshing out the characters in a way that makes sense for the story and for the character that we've been given. Titans has been able to do that, but they haven't done it well. Literally every season so far of Titans has been about Nightwing. The Titans show isn't even Titans anymore. It's really the Nightwing show. I don't want to call Titans a Nightwing show because I think that other good characters on Titans that I feel like we haven't even gotten a chance to really see them fully fleshed out. There's been such a focus on Nightwing's character or Dick Grayson's character in this show that's been taking attention away from the other Titans. So it should be focusing on the other Titans and giving us, exposure to the other Titans and having us kind of enjoy them and not enjoy them from the lens of Dick Grayson. Watching Titans, I've grown wary of it. Like, I feel very wary when I watch it because it's like, Titans will have some good episodes. They'll have a good episode, then a bad episode, then a mid episode, then a good episode, then a really good episode, then a bad, then a bad, like, it's so mixed up. And so kind of getting into the writing of it, Titans it doesn't do a good job of being consistent or cohesive. I actually like all the characters on Titans despite, like, at least the Titans team, from the Titans team. Even Jason Todd, but I just feel like we don't get enough time with the other characters because they put so much focus on Nightwing. So I'm really concerned going into the fourth season. Like, the first season of Titans was cool. We don't need such a heavy focus on Dick Grayson. The show is called Titans. Kind of going back to like my comparison between Titans and Teen Titans. When comparing Titans to Teen Titans, I think Teen Titans did a good job of focusing each season on a specific character. I don't know the writers of the show, so I'm not even trying to like come for their lives or anything. Like, they're getting paid to do this. So in that sense, I'm not trying to say they need to be fired, but it's just like, you gotta do better. Like, Teen Titans literally exists. You can literally use that TV show and how they did things and apply it to Titans. I feel like Titans would be 10 times better if they did things the way they did it in Teen Titans. I'm not saying it needs to be the exact same, but I say at least each season of Titans should have been focused on a specific character. Of Titans should have been focused on a specific character. Every superhero TV show has like their mid-season villain, and then like, okay, this is actually the overarching villain for this season.
Third season should have focused on like Jason Todd, which I mean that's essentially how it's kind of been, but it hasn't though.